Hey, today I wanted to talk to you a little bit just about writing with AI and my thoughts around it because a lot of people say, oh, well, I just use it for brainstorming or I just use it for outlining. And I'm here and I want you to use it for whatever you feel comfortable with. If you have a part of writing that you really don't like, maybe it's research. Maybe it's writing blurbs. Maybe it's writing the ads on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, whatever you're doing. Definitely lean on AI for that. If you don't like doing part of the writing, see if AI can help you with that. If you really don't like writing sex scenes, I personally, with how many I write, it gets a little tedious. It gets a little too much sometimes where I'm just like, can we just skip this, please? But it's integral to the part and it needs it in the plot and we can't really just skip it. So for those times, absolutely. That's how I actually really got into falling in love with AI because I found these places in my writing which I didn't love doing to begin with. And then AI just made it simple. And I was like, okay, cool. This sex scene, I can edit this. I didn't need to write it. I'm going to edit it. I'm going to get it into the book. It's going to be just as good as what I would have written. So I'm fine. But you can expand that into, hey, I want AI to write the whole prose for me, and then I can go back and edit it. I've done that. It's absolutely fine. I would say don't leave it as, hey, I didn't do any editing, I just copy pasted it, I threw it in, because it's not going to give you a really good book. AI is getting better, but you still have to keep on top of it. You still need to edit it. You're still going to get those furrowed brows and the light coming through the curtains in every single star of the chapter. It's annoying, and you don't need it in your book. So definitely pay attention to the editing. But if you have the book completely AI and you just go back and edit it, that's okay. I've shown you how to do that. There's absolutely no shame, and please don't let anyone else make you feel like there's shame or like you're not an author or you're not doing enough just because you had the AI write it, just because you brainstormed with the AI, whatever you did in the process, you're still an author. It's not like you sat there and you did nothing. You still prompted, you still put it together, you still edited it. You're still there, you're still doing everything. We're not to the point where it's just, okay, write me a novel, click, perfect, edited, it's going to win you awards kind of thing. It's going to be on every bestseller list. That's not where we are. And honestly, I don't ever want us to get there because that takes us completely out of things. I love writing, I love what I do, and I'm hoping that you're all here because you love writing too. And you want to learn how to get faster at it, how to get better at it, how to bring AI into those parts of it that you don't love. And honestly, that's perfectly fine. There are days when I'm just like, okay, I need a whole bunch of outlines because I can't think. So let's just make a ton of outlines. I have hundreds of outlines saved in my drafts where it's just, okay, I will get to these at some point. But right now, they're just outlines. I have novels upon novels in Novel Crafter where it's just like, this is an idea, it's an outline, it's some brainstorming. I will get to this at some point. This shiny idea over here, absolutely fine. So, really, I want you to use AI in whatever feels comfortable for you. Don't let any of the naysayers get in your head. Don't let anyone think that you're cheating or you're not a real author, because you are. You're not cheating, you're doing what works for you. You're using a tool to make your writing easier so that you can keep having fun. Because most people who have books in their heads simply never finish them. And if AI helps you get that book out, if it helps you get from, I have an idea or I just want to write, to, hey, I submitted this book, a publisher's taking a look at it, a magazine's taking a look at it, or if you do what a lot of us do and just self-publish it, You went from I have an idea to I published a book. And that's really where I'm trying to get you, because your ideas need to come out, your books need to be written. Whatever you write, whatever genre you're in, whatever idea you have, I want them out and I want them in the world. So I'm glad you're here with me. If you need anything, if you have questions, definitely reach out. I love getting your comments. I love hearing from you all. And I love that you're here. So if you need anything, let me know. And I'm really glad that you're here and that you're trying this out and you're taking away the stigma from writing with AI, and you're taking away the stigma from using AI at all. And also, you're just getting your book done. Whether it's your first book or your 500th book, whatever you need to be able to bring it in so that you can get that done, so that you're really happy with the book that you put out, that's fantastic. And I'm really happy for you. And I'm glad you're here. Thank you so much. I'll talk to you all soon.